Day, that's a 2-0 road trip and an emphatic 2-0 road trip. Just you talk about peaking at the right time. Just do you feel that pendulum starting to swing in your direction?
100%, man. Shout out to my teammates and our coaching staff, man. We just got it going right now, and we got it clicking. But most importantly, man, we just continue to gel together and just keep it rolling. We trusting each other, trusting our work ethic and our staff, most importantly, and what we do each and every day.
End of the game scenarios at times have been a bugaboo this year, but there really was no sweat, and it was because of the teamwork and the big shots down the stretch. Just how important was it slowing that heartbeat as a group to secure this win tonight?
It was really important, and we got it done just really focusing on the defensive end, knowing that if we get stops, we lock in on defense, that we can and will win that game and win each and every game if we continue to lay our hats and our game plan on the defensive end.
Their leading scorer was out tonight. Just what kind of adjustments, without giving too much away, did you guys make realizing he was out and having to make those counters?
We stuck to the game plan, man. We scouted for him as well. He's a great player. And they also have a great and well-coached team as well. Kudos to them. But, yeah, man, we came and just gutted out a good win out here in VCU with a great crowd, great fan base and stuff. And we just stuck together, man.
They made the shot to take the lead early in the second quarter, and that building was so loud, and Jimmy just shut them down right away. Just what does that say about just what he was able to do tonight, finding that moment and silencing that crowd?
Yeah, man, Jimmy made some big plays, and that's what he do, man. Plus, he was in his one of his returning homes, and he had to do what he does best, give a show and be an exciting highlight player.
You guys had 5-and-1 plays throughout this game, just finding each other and being the physical team and being the opportunistic team. Just how much of those are keys to your game, and just how did you take about just standing on business in that regard?
Very key, getting to that line and finishing those free throws. Trey Williams, he had some big free throws. Dave was down there battling with his injuries. Chabi's Dave was great minutes. So us just getting to that line, hitting those and-one shots, and just even getting to the line without making those and-ones are also pluses for our game and our side as well.
When you see their coach tell them to foul Trey and challenge him to make those opportunities, just how in that moment is it just game time and just him being able to find those 2 free throws?
Trey being in the gym, Trey was in the gym with us this summer, and he was in there by himself getting his work in, and he's still in there getting his reps up throughout the season. So Trey got onions for him, man, and that's what he said when he hit them onions.
You guys started 0-5 in the Atlantic 10. Just obviously it feels like so long ago, but just in what ways has this team found that next and been able to find what really this tonight really showcased?
Just trusting each other, man, throughout the season, and then trusting our coaching staff, trusting what each one of us do the best on the court and in certain spurts. Really, that's really just continue to keep us going, and what matters now is what happens in March.
Obviously, you don't know necessarily with the math, but how driven is this team just to be with each other to get a bye and also be a spoiler? They didn't get their double bye tonight because you came through on the road tonight.
Very important, man. We knew we could have a possible great schedule going into the A10 tournament, and we needed and wanted that as well, but we just laid our hat on taking each game day by day and game by game to just try and complete those wins, man, because the beginning doesn't matter of the season. It happens in February and March matters the most.
You still have 40 minutes on Saturday, a senior day on Saturday, but just without getting too cocky, just what does this message maybe send to the rest of the conference when it comes time for those Atlantic 10 tournament games?
No comment. I have a comment. Be ready.